Hey everybody, and welcome back to episode 2. So I've been kind of just playing around between episodes. I come up with a couple things off camera, and I came up with a plan on what I want to do today. So I guess I'll go through what I've done off camera first. So I wanted to have like a legitimate mine entrance, like an actual mine on our island. So this is what I've come up with. I haven't dug it down very far yet at all. Eventually, I want all this to be stone brick and wood and actually look decent. But I just kind of started playing around with the front facade here while I was waiting for some cows to grow. So I kind of like it. I don't know if I'm digging the fences yet or not, but that's going to be a project that I work on every now and then. Um, so next big thing is our cows. So I actually made a legitimate cow area. So let me go get some wheat really quick, and I will show you guys how this works. So, as you can see, we have all of our cows are not in here anymore. They're actually up in this area. So what happens is, let me actually turn down the sound just a little bit, because this is going to get really loud. So, I took all of the cows that we had here, and I put them up into here. So there's like 300 cows up in here. So what you do, I have dispensers on each side. So you turn the dispensers on and they kind of bounce around. And you can breed most of them. And if you turn this dispenser on, you can actually breed them a little easier. So once you get them all bred, and it does take a little bit because the amount of cows that you have, or that I have in here. Once we get them all bred, and we turn off our water, like so, all of the babies will drop through the trapdoors and go down here. And down here, we have a dispenser with lava, and this will cook all of the grown-up cows, but because I have signs, it won't actually get to the baby cows. And the lava doesn't reach all the way, but they move around enough when they get hurt that it's fine. And then here we get our steak. And some of it's cooked, some of it's actually still raw, so I do have to cook it every now and then, which I think I have some cooked. Yeah, we have a stack in there that's been cooked. So, also between episodes, I did mine for a while. I actually mined for quite a while. And so this is what we've got so far. I did go to the nether and get quartz, because what we're going to do today requires quartz. And then I just started organizing some chests. I haven't really decided what I want to do with a storage system yet. But, so, I want to have a mob farm, because we need bone meal, and I need rotten flesh, or not rotten flesh, Lord. I need bone meal and I need string. And right now, our mob grinder over there is getting us some bone meal. So we have what? 3, 5, 6 stacks of bone meal, and I've enchanted. I've gotten level 30 enough to enchant my tools. So it's not very good. And I also need string for wool, because we live on a mushroom island. The only thing that spawns here is mushroom cows. So, what I want to do is I'm going to build a mob farm, and this design is one I've used in the past. I think it was actually designed in 1.12 or 1.13 by a guy named Nimbon. I don't even know if he still makes videos anymore. But he played on SciCraft for a while, and then he started doing his own thing, and I haven't seen it, but anyway, there's a YouTube video I'll link in the description for him. But I'm going to build it out there in the ocean, which I think this will work. So this is going to take me I think the last time I built it, it took me almost 2 hours to build, because of the way you have to place the water. So I'm going to get everything kind of set up out there, and then I'll get the base platform built, and then I'll bring you guys back and kind of explain it a little more. Because I still have to go open the world save that I've got with one in it. So give me just a minute and I'll bring you guys back. Guys, I'm back and it's built. So here it is. I'll show you guys kind of better down at the bottom, but I want to go ahead and flip it on and ignore all of the dirt, scaffolding. Yes, I'm still very poor, and yes, I use dirt for scaffolding. We'll actually go ahead and get rid of this, because I'm pretty sure that's going to affect the spawn rates. So, just in case you've never seen one of these farms or don't know what it is basically a ton of spawning pads that get flooded. We have a roof to keep them in complete darkness, and then we have a collection area at the bottom that they all get funneled into, and you can see these spiders get funneled in, and then they drop down to the bottom. So, I can actually show you down here, you can see they're falling. And yes, ignore all the blocks around the bottom here. It's very, very temporary. So, you can see if I stand here for a second, because I got to pick up all my shit anyway, mobs will start raining down once it cycles again. Wait for it. There's a skeleton. And it'll work better. I don't have the AFK spot set up at the top there. It'll work better once I have that set up. But I kind of just wanted to get it built right now and worry about that later. You can see as I start to kind of move away from the spawning area, it starts to work a little better. I don't really need all of that dirt per se. So if we go back, about here should work. It should start spawning everything. Let's see. We should be able to see the mobs start falling once it cycles. Maybe they're out of render distance. No, they shouldn't be. I know this farm works. I tested it in survival in a creative world. Huh. Let's see. It should work. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I do have to put the AFK area in, which is fine. I can do that. So this is just kind of showing you guys how it works. So you'll see the mobs will start to spawn, and then they'll get flushed out. There we go. Now they're starting to spawn. I just had to get the right distance. And like I said, I got to build an AFK platform up above it. I just haven't done it yet. I ran out of ladders and I can't be bothered to go chop down trees right now. So yeah. But that's it. That's how it works. So what I'm going to do is go back in survival, and I am going to, let's dump all of this stuff in here. I don't need kelp on me. So, what are we going to do for the rest of the episode? Because that, I mean, it only took me, took you guys, what, 10 minutes to see it, and it took me 2.5 hours to build that, so, I think I'm going to work on getting us some decent items, or some more tools and armor. Because honestly, this gold armor kind of sucks. Oh, there you can see the mobs falling. Now that we're far enough away, you can actually see them falling, which is nice. So yeah, I'm going to work on getting us some more diamonds, because my pickaxe is almost broke, and I'll build an AFK platform up there for us. So let me work on that, and then I want to do some building down on the cave too. So I'll catch you guys back in a little bit. Hey guys, so I did finish our AFK platform here above the mob farm, and I went in. I actually opened as a second client and opened to a land world just so I can show you guys this thing does work, and it does work amazingly. So it just fired, so we'll give it a chance to go through, and you can see that by the time that like the mobs haven't even fell down all the way, and there's already more spawning. So this is working amazingly. I've AFK'd this for about 20 minutes or so, maybe 30, and we already have a chest working on our second double chest of loot. So I think this is going to be really good. It's going to help a lot, especially for gunpowder. I'm glad we're getting gunpowder because I need that. So I just wanted to show you guys this was working. I can't actually turn around because I've already recorded the next episode, and I don't want to spoil what's behind me. Because there's a couple things laying on the ground that shouldn't be. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and look forward to the next episode. The next episode's it's a good one, but it's rough. So anyway, I've been Mike, and I'll see you guys next time.